Welcome back, YouTubers, into New Me here. Once again, back playing Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines to you. And I checked the size of the video file for the recording of the last video. It was bloody small. Smaller than what I expected it to be, I mean. Yeah, I expected it to be like at least 20 gigabytes, possibly even going up onto 30. Bloody thing was only 12. Well, between 12 and 13 gigabytes. And I have yet to figure out as to why. Hmm.
Did a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr.
You know what I would hope?
Seattle will miss you. First caller, what's on your mind today?
Oh wait, hold on a sec. Let me check our ability tree. Okay then.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
Christ! What was that?
Oh. No, while we're, walking around and such, I want to talk about. Sorry, I just thought of a joke. I want to talk about it. Sorry, I just couldn't. Sorry. Every time I try to say it, I start giggling. Eventually, I'm going to forget what the joke was. Yeah, I think I forgot what the joke was. Oh, not really. I've forgotten the punchline. Oh, I think I was trying to talk about the bloom in combat. And that one of the hang-ups, I think, from the Hardsuit Labs version of the game was that they couldn't get the combat down. That's a church. Pardon me.
Freezing like butter.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff. The prince, over there.
Fire, please. Take... Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Ryong.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
We have a deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front, and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music. Well, you've got work to do. Don't take any wooden nickels.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Hmm.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
Really use a drink.
Oh man. Was it a masquerade violation then?
A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground?
Man, leaving quite a bunch of bodies, isn't he? Oh, pardon me. You know, I forgot to check if we were recording. We are recording. Wait. Okay, this way. No, we came this way. We must have jumped off this way, went that way, and circled back around.
Another fix. Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him leave, goddammit. And we need to know where he's gone to. So get your skinny ass out of there and tell us.
That was an accident.
Come back.
Enjoy dumpster. Hope you rot in there. You can tell Zach and Leah just how little you did to avenge them.
That's not fair. You don't know what you'll do to us.
Fine.
We'll just wait all night then. But every second
You waste is a second he could be killing another anarch. Maybe even Katsumi. Or someone else who wants to improve this fucking city.
gotcha.
Hush!
Come on, tune back around.
Stay in the fucking dumpster. Shut the fuck up. This pussy's info better be worth it. His go.
Die! Die!
Funny. He might be the only one that survives this.
Please! Please!
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven! The auto repair shop! His kid's there! Max! Please let me go!
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
Oh, he actually owned the auto shop. Oh shit, I forgot about that thing. Shit, can I even make my way back from here? Yeah, it was across there.
There, the auto repair shop. We're fortunate he's still there and not take...
Somebody's there.
Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
Everything I touch turns to shit. Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing, and how he was gonna be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him, and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Danny. Oh, my child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Road construction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before... you know?
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back!
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Weston Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
Seriously? Wait, where the hell did those doors lead to then? You know the double doors are on the side of the building? Wait, is Max the sire? Still... Oh, then how... Benny must be younger, like... Oh, my brain.
That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
And fuel freeze? Genuine question. Can it freeze? Does it freeze?
Mark. Damn. Little stew.
Anarch's ahead, I make that. And still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Good for him. They got him pinned inside now. And once Katsumi gets here...
What's she gonna do, huh? Destroy the guy and you piss off the court.
Court's already pissed. That's where he came from. We're at war. Look, I get it. We're fucked. Katsumi's pacifist shit won't last. But for Benny, it ends tonight.
Shit! Court's in!
Who's that?
Katsumi's not here!
Jesus Christ!
Keep him out! You know what to do!
Damn it! Over here!
Yeah! I fucking live for this!
Help me!
Over here!
I need help! Quick for you!
Here! Got him here! Too slow! Missed!
You need to heal up.
Do better!
Fucking live.
Hold still! Get fucked! Damn me shit! To ashes,
Ah.
motherfucker!
Dang it. To be honest, I haven't figured out how they detected me. It's probably one of the guys on that level.
That's not a good for him. They got him pinned inside now. Katsumi gets here.
What's she gonna do, huh? Destroy the
Court. Court's already pissed. That's where he came from. We're at war. Look, I get it. We're fucked. But for Benny, it ends tonight. Any other court schmuck comes around here, they're fried.
What do you get the dollar? Your turn to look.
Why do I always have to check?
The fuck was that?
Oh, okay then. I hope there are better pistols. Oh, actually, there probably is going to be better pistols. Never mind.
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. Locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Come out. Better see what it is.
Jesus Christ!
So he climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Shit, where are you?
God damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
I was about to push that button. We're going to an interior.
How will I know Katsumi if she is here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
Nines Rodriguez. You remember him? He's the guy we flipped off at the end of the game through my playthrough. Kid, can't be your character. Could be. But they'll make this freaking letter 20 years old. Nines isn't his actual name, by the way. What's his actual name? I don't actually remember. But I can find out. All it takes. So I don't think his name, actual name is Nines. Just do what most people do these days. Google it. Armando Rodriguez. He was 82 in the first game. He's 103 in this one. Well, apparently. I hope our character from the previous one didn't get murked.
This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. Just wanna go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
Barely got it down last time. Take out that stake. We're as good as dead ourselves.
The concrete will hold him.
You think? It's been what?
Quick drive, baby. That psycho ain't going anywhere.
Somebody help!
We'll get your prince next.
To be honest, I thought that would kill him. Like a death from above.
This is taking too long. Just wanna go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
What's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel
everything. You know, I've only ever seen two vampires state before, like, and still be existing and not have their final death yet. That's your character in the first one and your sire in the first one.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Hush!
What do you get the Dominador, who has everything?
I could really use a drink.
Ah, can't wait until more Anarchs get to Seattle.
Oh, we should burn the glacier. Fry that bitch.
Maybe I can convince the Master to move to a different Anarch state. One that's warmer.
There, staked. The mad dog himself. Someone's been hard at work.
Where?
Maybe I should move to LA.
Who's that?
He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
How'd they even manage to get him to that?
You figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
You neglected your duty and left the court vulnerable to attack. What do I think? That you must answer for your crimes.
Yeah. You fit right in with those court suits. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who'd let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? He spoke to you? Kid's a liability. A weak-willed fucking embarrassment. I don't need his bullshit anymore. What kind of brouhaha makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
God, we'll need more than that.
last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
All right. Let us talk.
I think we can make this quick. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
My orders are to bring him to the court. For what it is worth, he will answer to Prince Ryong personally.
No, I believe you. But it's not the prince he should answer to. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels on boxes? The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
He was not following orders, but still he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is Ryong's a businesswoman. We negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
There is a sword over my head, yes. I have not the right to remain in Seattle. And I broke the masquerade when I woke from torpor.
Heavy stuff. But between you and me, I wouldn't sweat it. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. And you don't strike me as a monster. So far.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
That is a very good question. Of which I cannot decide which is the better option.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
He will face your justice.
Huh. You're all right, you know that? Gotta say, that's a pleasant surprise. We should talk more. Come find me at the hole in the wall sometime. Till then,
Oh boy.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Empty-handed, I see.
Katsumi made me an offer. I accepted.
Uh-oh.
So the sheriff is lost then? To avoid future miscommunication, I'm gonna make you a better offer. Tali, Sophia, say hello to our new sheriff.
Interesting.
What? Sheriff? But... What do you say, Fire?
Why would you reward me?
This isn't a reward. This is accountability. But use it right, and it can be an opportunity. As part of the package, you get your permission to stay, and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you. As will Sophia, should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince Ryong.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
She is no threat, if that is what you mean. She desires peace and justice both.
Anything else?
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
None yet. Only a strong suspicion. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, our little regicide problem might be taken care of. Although, you gave away our chance to question him. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy. Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
What are the responsibilities of a sheriff? I mean, in regards to the universe, because I never actually checked up on that.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
In that case, we'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain. In the best way, of course. Oh.
expect the Ryong to be upset. I did not expect her to hand you a tin star. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Wait, I gotta... Side quests... Who's your contact, Silky? Oh, we're 1 point away. I don't know what a just a car is. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I think I do know what a just a car is. I just don't remember. All I know is that they're extremely important within the Camarilla. Hmm. You know what? Let's speak to the clan contact. Why is it that when I push tab, the bloody thing isn't showing up? I mean, it freaking tells me to.
Hand over your wallet, quick! Come on! Give me your money.
Yeah, it's the first time I managed to successfully drain one of them.
Stay away! Leave me alone!
Use it. The damn bug on my damn computer screen. Oh, that was lucky.
I need a raise. Serve one.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Yeah, getting your head torn off is natural causes.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
You know, it's a ballsy thing to do all this shit right next to the cop shop. Silky. I know that name. Where do I know that name? Is he the Primogen? Bruja Primogen? Bruja. The Bruja. Bruja.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises. I can help you remember your old powers, but you'll need something potently Bruja to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs in your chest. All coming back to you now, is it? Go have some fun.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
I will come back.
Yeah, does seem kind of... He's right, it does seem kind of pretentious. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Pardon me. Oh wait, that's Serenity. That explains the blood thing. This is... I have no idea what that one is. That's Dominate. Oh, yeah, where's the exit? Oh, excuse me. Let's go meet Mrs. Thorne. You know, I sit here and wonder, what would this game had, what would it have been like if it was the one that was being made by Hatsuit Labs, the original version of this? Oh, I think there's only one character that I know for sure seems to be the only character that has been migrated from that version of Bloodlines 2 to this version, without any change, well, visually at least, and it's Lou Graham, which I assume is short for Louise. Dude.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Nomad. I mean, Sheriff.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle, and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
Prince Ryong has ordered it. I have my doubts about the process, but let us make the attempt.
I can't unlock anything right now because all my things are too low.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
So you are feared?
I beg your pardon? My dear Nomad, you don't simply being feared is not enough. One must walk the delicate line between alliance and intimidation. Fear is a clumsy, irrational emotion. It can't be wielded the way that wary respect can. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. I will return.
Dude, I've become the errand boy. Or errand girl. Errand person. Delivery person?
One more guy tries to use the mistletoe.
Nah, errand boy is a good term. That guy's... Ugh. Sorry. Been awake since 6 something. And I didn't take my afternoon nap. I'm not trying to be funny there. Sometimes I have a tendency to nod off between the hours of 11 and 2.
Can I feed the cat?
I say earlier, but that usually depends on how when I actually wake up in the morning. Sometimes it's later, sometimes it's never. Sometimes it's only I only get fall asleep because I get too comfortable. Ugh.
This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
That's what I want. I just gotta know who unlocks it for me. Anywho, let's make a quick run back.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
I miss working from home.
Oh, so the thing is not because of the oh, that makes some sort of sense. What is the time anyway? I mean, I just checked the how long we've been going for, an hour and a half. Oh, it's just after 12 a.m. Oh, let's make it a solid 2 hours, eh? Ah, here we go.
Nomad! Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
The privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But...
What?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistance They worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just... under circumstances... I want to give you my full attention.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... there are so many factions. But Katsumi... she has reason to keep her head low.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first, met, so to speak.
Oh, from where you diablerized you.
Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
I think, based on what I managed to get with her personality, she seems like she's trying to hold on to as much as who she was before she was embraced.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Can't wait until more Anarchs get to Seattle. I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get...
What's the third ability?
Dirty ghoul out of here.
The Tremere ones give me the creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake. See what secrets drop out.
Let me go!
Then we kill it?
This is in gear now. Kill that motherfucker.
Damn it! not going down like this!
I assure you, there will be no repercussions! These are decisions I am of no use to you! I am not even at associate level!
Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
One down, two to go. Oh, he's right. I think we first met there. Forward all contact. Okay. Intro. Sombra.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Wait, isn't there a haven nearby? I think no, it's a different place. Never mind. It's nearby, just around the corner.
Fuck you go! Huh. The figures, they're all fucking cowards. What the? Oh?
You must be nefarious. Do it quickly.
Looks to be another of their vans.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
What was that? Fuck me!
Sophia will be most displeased. I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Oh boy. That pun. You know what? Hold on. One of these Stygian. I've got to learn that ability so I can feed without being interrupted. I assume it makes me invisible.
Find a better spot.
You know that vampire, air quotes, lady that got her head cut off? Not the one in the past, the one in the modern days. I'll be honest, I thought it was Benny who did that. Yeah, after a while I assumed it was Benny. And I assumed Benny was the first one too, but if Benny isn't that old. Yeah. That confuses me.
Sheriff, you're back.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized... Piotr... He was not with them.
Piotr?
My... most dear... He had been with me for so long, and... He... I mean... He was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
What the hell happened to the pyramid? What happened to the pyramid? Oh, it does not say.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought Anarchs at first, but for the Anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
Are we sure it was Campbell's body?
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong will be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was a Janissary in the Sultan's house guard.
A Janissary? Then you were one of the Devsharme, the blood tax.
Taken from my family, converted and brought to Constantinople, yes. I began as a levy and rose to the elite infantry.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Right then.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Now what's next? The glacier to see Mistress Lou, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
Oh, you know what? Let's go. Let's get to the pawn shop. Am I even facing the right way? Yes, I am. Man, I could see going down the slight hill in a sled. That would be kind of fun, actually. Haven't been. Oh man, the only time I've been in a crap ton of snow was when I went snowboarding and skiing. Yeah, take note, people. Do not go snowboarding if you've never, yeah, if you skateboarded before, like actually know how to skateboard, then transitioning to a snowboard isn't too hard. Shouldn't be too hard.
Zdravej! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I would never presume I could teach anything to an elder of my own clan, least of all our common skills. But you're welcome to speak to me confidentially whenever you like.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother, and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. We share blood. Your heart is surely inflamed by injustice, like mine. You could aid me, perhaps.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I hope your night is pleasant.
Right then. Oh, I wondered if she... Sorry at all.
Hey, new kid.
take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court said we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
Will you help reawake?
All right, let's get it over.
Hmm.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. It is clearly about the struggle to express oneself under the oppression of the ruling classes.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
I will see you again.
Huh. Patience looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Seriously? All these old ass TVs. Hey, what's my ability for specifically?
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt. Hand over your wallet. Come on. Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather. Police! Help!
Oh man, I screwed the pooch on that one.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good.
Be well.
Okay, we've done Bruja, we've done Tremé, we've done Banu Hakim, done Toreador. Yeah, I think it's about time to end the video. I don't know how to initiate an autosave though. Here, we want to go here. You know what, let's go to speak to Fletcher. And then crap, I didn't realize you ran right past Wake the Dead.
Welcome, welcome. What do you need? My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Pardon me. So here's the story. I'm getting the video here. I get kind of tired. I've been awake for 12 hours. No, wait, 12 plus 6, 18, close to 18 hours, 16. I've been awake for a while. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.